Youtooz Bow. The outer box is well crafted with good lighting, design, coloring, and overall uniqueness for the character as well as the Youtooz, so it gets a 10 out of 10. The inner box shows that Bow is the first one in the VTuber collection. Also has good lighting, detail, and design, but lacks some shading in comparison to the outer box. Gets a 9 out of 10. Figure itself is accurate to her old model and is well detailed. The eyes are a little weird, but that does not take away from it too much. Gets a 9 out of 10. The stability is a 10 out of 10. Overall score for Youtooz Bow Revisited gets a 9.5 out of 10.
Bowberry.
No! I told you not to mention it! I told you not to say it! It's so over.
Youtooz Filian. Outer box gets points for its own unique design, lacks a bit of detail, but is good for branding and follows along with Filian's character. Gets an 8 out of 10. The inner box shows that Filian is number 4 in the VTuber collection, has better detail and design, more coloring, shading, and personality, so it gets a 9 out of 10. Figure itself matches perfectly to Filian's character, branding, design, detail, and shading, and personality, so it gets a 10 out of 10. Stability gets a 9 out of 10. Overall score for Youtooz Filian gets a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, just like walk into a small girl like spinning around on our floor. I look so dumb. I got like a VR headset on. I'm just like, meow. Meow.
Youtooz Pipkin Pippa. The outer box has great coloring, design, and overall uniqueness for the box itself, but does lack some detail. Gets a 9 out of 10. The inner box shows that Pipkin Pippa is the 18th figure in this collection. The inner box is similar to the outer box, but has more defining details, features, and personality, so it gets a 10 out of 10. The figure itself matches perfectly to her model, as well as providing several small hinted details in the figure, and is great overall coloring and design. Gets a 10 out of 10. Stability gets an 8 out of 10. Final score for Youtooz Pipkin Pippa gets a 9.25 out of 10.
I open up my delicious tiny cheeseburgers. I open up the top bun, and what do I see? What do I see? I see onion! I asked for no onions, and I can't ask you to make another one because then you're gonna spit me out of spite!
Overall final score for this VTuber collection, we have Bow at a 9.5, Filian at a 9, and Pipkin Pippa at a 9.25, which leaves the total score for this VTuber collection to be a 9.25 out of 10. Please support Bow and Filian on their respective channels, such as Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, as well as please support Pipkin Pippa on her respective channels, being Twitch, YouTube, and Reddit. That is all for now. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next video. God bless you, and take care.